All right, so before we get the show really underway, can I just ask you a question real quick?
Sure.
Is this the real life?
Is this just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, give me no sympathy. Because it's easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. To me. Well, welcome to For Lack of a Better Cast. I'm Tyson K.
I am Chaos.
And Ziggy is going to be around here somewhere. She is running a little late. So may as well start with asking you, what have you been spending the week doing?
It feels like that's how long it took to shovel my car out.
So you've been spending the whole week shoveling the snow that snowed today.
Yes.
Fantastic. Good to know.
It was a preemptive strike, okay? You gotta think ahead. It's tactics.
Of course. The Frost Wizard attacked, and he just left everything you love frozen over.
My pizza.
Especially your pizza. And there's
Bastard.
no amount of thawing that'll fix it. It's worse than buying it frozen from the supermarket. It's all frostbitten. It's gross.
Turned black,
Yep.
even though it's pizza.
Yep. Absolutely. Even more black than normal things would turn.
Also, I think there was a squirrel sitting on it. Also frozen.
How did that get in there? Was the pizza not in your fridge?
I wanted to hide it.
So, did you want to hide the squirrel or the pizza? I'm confused.
The squirrel in the pizza, but it didn't quite work that way.
Clearly. Weren't you afraid of accidentally cooking a squirrel?
Who said it would have been an accident?
Fair enough. Alright, so there's no Hats again this week. He's apparently busy. We've been talking about moving the show to another day, but, well, we're still in talks about that, so I don't know what's up. This is much harder without Ziggy here. She should hurry up and get back from getting food.
Maybe she got snowed in.
Maybe. I really hope not, because the place she went to was literally 40 feet from her apartment.
Well, if she doesn't come back in time, maybe we'll have to drive by there and see if we find a Ziggy sickle.
Yeah, we'll have to send out the search party. Holy crap, I'm dying again.
It's the cheese.
Oh, yeah, clearly. So,
I told you it was trying to consume you. You didn't listen.
do you remember when we stood outside about 5 days ago with the potato cannon?
Yeah, completely.
So, what'd you think? How'd that operation go?
In hindsight, a little more collateral damage than I thought was going to happen.
Yeah, I didn't really expect the building to start collapsing, but I mean, Ziggy's apartment's fine, so really.
And it has a nice little shelter. Almost like a cave now. I think I saw some bats in there a couple days ago, too.
Oh, caves are perfect for hiding things.
Like
You should have hid your
squirrels?
squirrel there.
Oh. Well, for next time.
Clearly. There are other people in the apartment, so if you hear them, that's what's going on.
They're ghosts.
They're ghosts of Christmas past. Christmas is coming up.
Isn't Christmas past the, really fat one?
There are two of them. They can make one person.
I think we should... They're Christmas future. That's the cool one that looks like death, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yes.
they can be
Yeah, that's
future.
right.
Past can go suck some balls.
Then who's Christmas present? Are they both Christmas future? Or
Yes.
is one of them Christmas present?
They're both Christmas future.
Oh,
They
okay.
decided the other two could suck balls. Except Christmas present, it can still be
It
around.
can just be.
Yeah. I like Christmas presents, so I mean...
What?
That's what that one was all about, right?
What was the whole thing about Christmas past?
I don't know. He was like some fat guy who...
The good old days?
No, it was to show him like how much of a jerk he was in the past, I think. Or was it? No, when he was a kid.
I clearly don't remember this very well.
I don't either.
Reread. What is that even called anymore? Is it just is it, I'll have to check.
I don't even know. Crap, this is gonna kill me.
It's not important.
I think it's like a Christmas Carol or something like that. Like
It might be called A Christmas Carol.
or the Christmas Carol or something like that. It's such a simple name, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just something you wouldn't even think of, like some grand title.
Well, no way of knowing. I wonder if we have any listeners. Any comments yet? Guards Quarrel. Yeah, we totally have a listener. A Christmas Carol is apparently what it's called. Thank you, listeners.
Sweet.
Man, okay, so I've been working on... Oh, you haven't even... Did I tell you I was working on a radio play?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Did you not tell the viewers though yet?
No, I
Should probably
hadn't.
introduce that then.
Yeah, we planned on getting a trailer ready for today, but we couldn't, and by we couldn't, I mean Hats couldn't record his lines because he's too busy. So hopefully that's going to come next week, and I'll have the first episode ready. It's a Western. Oh, and you haven't seen... Ziggy's telling me she's just making her food. Okay. One sec. You can keep them entertained.
Keep them entertained. With what though?
I don't know. Tell them all the sexy things that you do when you're not doing the cast.
All the sexy things I do.
All the sexy things. I know you have them. People
Not
in my
really.
apartment. The ghosts are giving me weird looks.
They just want in on it.
Of course.
In fact, I don't know if I should mention these sexy things. It might arouse them a little too much.
Just take off your shirt. It'll be super awesome. Oh yeah, show that skin, baby.
Oh yeah, nothing better than that. Too bad this isn't a visual show.
I know.
Actually,
People can't see how close we are right now. It's amazing.
I think it might be a little too much for their eyes.
That's true.
It would be rated like... You know what? Let's just give it like 20 X's. That's like super sexy porn there, right?
Yep, absolutely. Do you guys want a link to the show? No? Okay, the ghosts are just going to stare at us while we do this. It's going to be super awesome.
I don't think I've had a more awkward stare on me. I almost wish they were wearing robes. Might look a little cooler. It'd be almost like there's a Dementor staring at you.
Harry Potter reference?
Totally. You didn't
That's-
catch it, did you?
No. Don't really.
Okay, fine. Well, let's just go with Ring Wraiths. They're pretty cool too.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
But
they
then-
can stab shit.
Wouldn't we be worried about them coming to stab us?
Do you have the ring?
No.
Well, then we're good.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure they're single-minded.
Are
Who
they?
knows? They might be fun to party with. I mean, you never really see any other side of them. Just the phase.
I'm pretty sure they're just servants of Sauron. And all he has them
Well,
doing is
yeah, but
searching for a ring.
He probably has the best parties. I mean, fucking, he has how many orc slaves to set it up for him? Volcanoes. They probably have like enough volcanoes flashing everywhere to make like a huge strobe light effect.
Volcanoes are sort of like really hot and awesome lava lamps.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, if there's that really, really annoying servant, I don't think he even cares if you push one into lava just for kicks.
Of course not. They're
Exactly.
expendable. They grow them in the ground.
Exactly.
It's like
So I mean,
no better or no worse than throwing bread in lava.
you just get drunk and fucking knock a bunch of orcs into lava, and it's a great time for everybody.
And what if you accidentally fall into the lava?
Well, then you that's Darwinism 101 right there. Why would you even have to ask that? Survival of the fittest.
Obviously. There's
You
some
think-
low rumbling happening. I don't know what it is.
It's an
I
earthquake.
think it's the thunder coming on.
Thundering earthquake.
Yep. Because that makes sense.
Totally does.
So, what are your Christmas plans?
My Christmas plans.
Yes.
Shit, I didn't even think about this. Oh yeah, I'm totally like, the only time my family has off is like right on New Year's, so we're having Festivus.
Festivus?
Yes,
That sounds awesome. Is it just all of the holidays?
it's my dad basically saying Festivus for the rest of us, so it's gonna be New Year's / Christmas of tequila shots, and in my grandma's own words, is there even going to be like, are we just eating alcohol,
That's
or will there
awesome.
be real food there? And he's like, I might cook a turkey.
That's super sweet.
So it's just going to be tequila till everyone dies.
We should just also throw Hanukkah in there and Chinese New Year, even though Chinese New Year happens at a completely
Well,
different
it's
time of year.
Festivus, man.
I'm just saying
Festivus
you
for
should
the
take
rest of us.
as many holidays as you can and just
It can be everything.
Cram them into
It can be
Festivus.
everything.
Okay.
It's like the one holiday to rule them all. It's the one ring of holidays.
That doesn't make any sense.
It totally does.
Explain.
It controls all the other holidays. Without it, there would be nothing.
If you say so. I don't believe you.
It's just because you've never experienced Festivus.
That's true. Have you ever experienced Decemberween?
No.
I
Doesn't
don't.
sound as fun.
It's pretty awesome.
It just sounds like a snowy Halloween.
If you ghosts are just gonna sit there and laugh at us, you can leave, Just saying.
Maybe. Oh, holy shit! Wait, the ghosts are talking. Okay,
Come here, ghosts.
my
Come here.
channeling powers aren't working. I'm terrible at this. I need to go back to necromancy class.
They speak in whispers. Can you hear? Do you understand what they're saying?
That one sounded like it was spitting.
I think it was angry with you. I don't think it likes your hair.
That's racist of it. Damn racist
ghosts.
ghost. It's because I'm black, even though I'm not.
I don't know. You're pretty black.
I'm like the whitest kid you know.
Hey, Ziggy's back.
I am back. The main character's
Welcome.
returned.
What are you
We
talking
were
about? You're like a
so-
sub character.
So distraught
Whatever.
about you.
I just killed a sub character. It took so long. They put up a fight. I had all this blood over me. Fuck.
Did you
anyway,
kill Hats?
I
Did
did.
you
I
revive
killed
him
him
and then
last.
kill him?
I killed Hats last week. I killed someone else this week.
So
Who
wait,
did you
we were
kill,
gonna,
and why didn't you use it to revive Hats?
we were gonna have another person on the show, and you just went and murdered them.
They pissed me off.
She's afraid of having her spotlight taken away.
Of course.
No.
If she was
but
afraid
yeah.
of having her spotlight taken away, she should have been on time.
I couldn't help it.
Sub-character.
Everyone and their dog was at the fucking store. I'm sorry. I don't line up of old ladies. Did you want me to beat them up?
Yes.
Obviously.
What kind of question is that? That's an obvious yes.
We had to sacrifice their souls. Come on.
We
I
could have
draw
had
a
so many
line.
people
I'm-
back on this show.
That was
I-
perfectly good soul
I'm
fuel
sorry.
that
I
you
draw a
wasted.
line, okay? Nice old ladies. I just can't say no to them. They're so nice. They're like Betty White. And I'm like, "Ugh,
Okay, okay.
I can't
here-
say no to that.
I'm gonna give you a lesson. No.
That's not
No?
a good lesson.
That's the lesson?
It's a bad lesson.
No.
Anyways, Ziggy, so what have you been doing this
Holy
week?
crap, she learned the word.
Oh. What have I been doing this week?
Yes, what have you been doing this week?
Oh, God. Well, one of my children has a bald spot.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I was quite
Her
upset
last
about
children.
it.
Her last child, I guess.
I was quite distraught over it. It's like a whole 30 minutes and of freedom, and I come and see him, and he's got this bald spot, and I'm going, holy shit. Oh my god, what happened? I left you unattended for 30 minutes. I
Children
cleaned the
can't do anything
house.
right.
What?
So
I don't
children
know.
can't do anything right. You can't leave them alone.
I can't leave this one unsupervised for very long. No.
Clearly.
Yeah. It's nuts. Otherwise, I haven't really done a whole lot. I've been living in the Middle Ages without hot water. It's been great.
Oh, yeah. How's that?
What? Why?
Why?
Yeah.
There's a leak outside my door.
That's
Oh.
shitty.
Sorry.
It's great. I went to go do laundry and I opened the door and like, oh, look at all these guys here, just chilling out. Oh, they're like, are you doing laundry or something? I'm like, not anymore.
That's super funny. We're sorry for taking out the water supply. When we were firing frozen potatoes in, I'm surprised that any of that building is still standing.
Yeah, I guess we didn't really think that one through too well.
I told you not to aim for the supports, but you did it anyway. You were talking about efficiency and damage
It seemed
control.
like the quickest way to go about it.
It was, but it was also the caused the most collateral.
Hey, it got the job done.
That's true.
It did
I
get
didn't
the
want to be out
job
there any
done.
longer than we had to anyway.
Exactly. It was getting cold. I wanted to eat. I had a pizza with the squirrel waiting for me.
Well, now it's gone. So.
Yeah. Damn
Yeah.
wizards.
Yep.
I do have one thing to complain about. I mean,
Yeah.
I appreciate how you dealt with Jim, but Jim's dog is still alive.
Yeah, we didn't aim for the dog. That wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah,
We
you
just said
should have
we were gonna
specified.
fire potatoes into our apartment. That was it.
Well, I was gonna say, if anyone knows any good Korean recipes or recipes with dog, preferably small. I think it's a Shih Tzu. I'm not sure though. Any
Ziggy.
recipes for that? I
Ziggy,
I'll-
that's racist. That's racist.
I never
horrible
claimed to
person.
be not racist. I'm a terrible person. Okay, I'm
You're a
sorry.
horrible person.
I am a horrible person. That's okay.
I don't know what is slamming around out there. Ghosts. God damn.
In
The
any case,
ghosts are-
I don't think Shih Tzu tastes very good.
Probably not.
I'd kind of avoid
No?
it. There's only
Well-
so much spices you can use. I don't think there's any amount of soy sauce that would make that work.
What about
No?
just what about putting an equal like take the amount of Shih Tzu there is and displace it equally with curry. Might be okay.
And feed it to all my friends. Okay.
Oh,
Only
yeah,
if that curry is like Sauron's special curry.
obviously.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you missed us having a disco party in volcanoes.
Yeah,
With goblins. It was sweet.
we kicked a few orcs into lava. It was good times.
Awesome. I missed a
Yeah.
disco party.
Yep.
That makes me sad. I also missed the
Ah.
opening.
You did. You
I-
totally missed
Oh
the
yeah,
awesome
we
opening.
were
I'm
singing
so
and
upset
everything. It
about
was
that
beautiful.
because you're like, oh yeah, the opening's gonna be great, and I'm not gonna tell you about it because you're just gonna have to be there. And then, fucking everybody's old ladies were there, and oh,
And now you have to wait till it comes out on Wednesday. Just like everyone else who isn't listening live.
Those poor, poor unfortunate souls.
I know how terrible for them. They
I
must-
swear, I was singing. Hearing it live would have cured cancer.
Oh, obviously.
But I mean,
We have
but
angelic
not
voices.
recorded.
well,
not
I
recorded.
mean, the live stream it would have been perfect, but the recording takes away a bit of the magic from it.
But yeah,
Oh.
I have to parse the audio, and that kills some of the quality. It's
Exactly,
not
just-
the same.
Oh well, I'm
And
glad I don't have cancer.
Our singing gave some people cancer. So apparently it can be polarized. It can be weaponized. Oh, we should sell this. We can sell
You
it
know-
to the army.
We'd make a lot of money. We would. Let's do it.
So does anyone
weaponize
know
our voices, cancer cannons,
cancer cannons? Beautiful.
with a good song.
Not only does it get the job done, it is also alliterated. So that's how you know it's good.
Exactly.
Awesome. Right on. Right on. Well, this
Ah.
day's just going so great for me. Oh wow.
Oh, what have you done this day?
You are
Old ladies. Didn't she
Oh.
already tell you that?
old
Yeah, but I
ladies.
mean, they didn't
Jim's
really get
dog,
in
the-
the way. Oh yeah.
no
okay,
hot
Jim's dog.
water.
First
can't-
world problems.
I can't produce any artwork. Ugh.
That is problematic for you, I guess.
I missed getting cancer or being cured of cancer that I don't know I have.
Yeah, if you didn't already have cancer,
It would have cured it.
no.
Or wait, it
if
wouldn't
you
have-
have
yeah.
cancer, it cures it. If you don't already have cancer, it gives you cancer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we just
You-
we
you
gave
might be
5
lucky.
people cancer.
We
What
got
is that?
5 people
That's a-
cancer.
Dual-bladed, double-edged sword there or something.
Double-edged sword is the term I'm looking for.
I know. I was trying to figure it out, and I'm like, it's not that. It's something else.
Dual-bladed. That's silly. You're
It could have
silly.
been. I was trying to think of it. I never said I was smart, did I?
That is a,
Neither did we.
No, I don't think anyone's ever said that.
Sure, lots of
Ah.
people say they're smart. Arrogant people. Assholes.
That's not what we're getting at, but sure.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. Steins Gate, how do you like
Moving
it?
on.
How do I like it?
How do you like it so far?
She's
It
watching
is-
Steins Gate.
it's really interesting.
Just keep going. Keep telling
I'm
me
on
about
episode
Steins Gate.
9 or 10, right? I think.
Yeah, something like that.
That's but no, it's quite interesting. You know how when we were watching it, I was getting a little confused, but they kind of explain how the time thing works out. So when I got home, I just took out a piece of lined paper and wrote down all the times that the timeline would have changed or whatever,
Right?
just to try and figure things out. And I have some theories and questions, but I gotta keep watching to see if they will unfold. Like,
That's super funny about that show.
what?
That you haven't even gotten to the hook yet. Like they haven't even tried to hook you in.
Yeah.
I already like it though, so.
I know.
I know.
That's the part. That's the great part
Okay,
about
can
it.
you guys tell me something without spoiling anything? His
we can
childhood
certainly
friend, that cosplay girl, Mayuri, is that her name?
Yeah.
What the fuck is her importance? They keep referring to her, and I'm like, she's important somehow, and I want to know how. What is it? When is it happening? When is it going to happen where she's important?
She's his childhood friend. She's
Yeah.
like the oldest friend he has. I mean,
Well,
this
I
is a
know
loner
that.
who. Well,
I
yeah,
get
but that's
that.
that's her significance. She's a very important part of his life. One of the most invaluable people to him, his
Sort
oldest
of.
friend.
Okay, think of
I
it
get
like
that, but is
she
she going
is-
to end up doing something to change him somehow? Because I feel like I understand that, like, obviously she's the most important person in his life, and I'm wondering, okay, is she going to do something
Okay, all you need to
to
understand right
impact
now,
him?
all you need to understand right now is she is one of his best friends, and she's a really nice person who everybody likes.
Yeah,
she's,
I
Like,
will like-
she's the kind-hearted person who doesn't really do anything to hurt anybody.
yeah, she's the foundation, sort of who he is.
You could almost view her as like a form of purity.
Yeah, exactly.
She doesn't do anything wrong. She doesn't hurt anybody. She's not.
She wants everyone to get along.
Yeah, she's like the very happy, almost unrealistic, but simple person.
Yeah, perfectly nice.
Okay.
And that is
So-
her significance. Is she like
Yeah.
she's an icon of purity in many ways.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, and you're like explaining all the stuff I already know. What I mean to ask is something terrible going to happen to her? Is
No
she going to die
comments.
somehow, or is she
No
going to get like
comments.
fatally wounded, or something? Because
Can't comment.
that's
comments.
that's what I'm wondering, and you just confirmed that something terrible is going to happen to her.
Didn't comment on
No,
that.
I didn't.
All I'm saying
doesn't-
is
You
know me
she's
well
important.
enough.
She's important. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into this conversation because
Okay, I have another one.
okay.
Okay.
The part timer. She's from the future or something, right?
Oh, nail on the head. Nail on the
She's-
head.
She seemed like she was from the future with the way she talked. Like
Oh,
she
by the way,
wasn't from that
spoilers
time.
alert.
It's too late for spoiler alerts.
No, has to be said.
Oops. They don't know who she is. If they're watching Steins Gate, you'd probably don't know who I'm referring to because I can't
If you're
remember
watching
her
Steins
name.
Gate, it's pretty obvious who she is.
Well, I
Yeah,
couldn't
it's
remember her
not
name.
super obvious. I figured it out probably. Actually, like episode 8, I think I figured it out.
Well, just you can tell her mannerisms definitely speak
Oh
for
no,
themselves.
like.
And
you
the way
can
she
tell
talks,
early
she
on
gives
she's
it
from the
away.
future, but like who she is.
Oh no, no,
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, I
that
don't know
part.
who she is
Yeah.
yet.
But that's
Oh,
what I
But
mean.
she's
You
from
can,
the
will.
future,
you can tell
and
that she's
she's
from the future.
connected
Yeah.
to. She's connected to at least the redhead somehow. But I'm
Yeah,
wondering
she
if she
doesn't
might
like
be
Kitty Sue.
connected to some of the others too. I'm not sure yet though.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
you
It,
hit the nail on
it
the
all
head with that.
ties in very beautifully.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I mean-
I can't wait to watch the rest of it. It's gonna be so good.
Isn't there supposed to be like a movie coming out too of it?
Yes,
I cannot wait for that. Like,
it's gonna be super good.
Interesting. But no,
can't-
I am enjoying it. I mean, I don't like it more than Attack on Titan, but I still like it a lot, and I'm glad I'm watching it, and I can't wait to watch the rest of it.
Steins Gate is definitely my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine
It's the
too.
one that, it's the one I like basically tell everyone to go to, and I hate when people say like oh nothing's happening in it. You have like
Yeah,
it's
just watch. Just you.
it's a
watch.
perfect
It's-
blend of character growth, comedy, suspense.
I get why people would say that because it is a little bit slow. Like it takes a while
Oh, it
to work up to things and things to start making more sense with the time machine and the time travel, and you figure out
Right.
what the hell's going on.
But
But it is it has you asking enough questions and wanting to learn more to fill in those gaps that you want to keep watching it. That's how I feel anyway. Because I'm like, right away, that first episode, I'm going, what the hell freaking happened? We got to figure that out. That
Yeah.
was the
Right.
biggest question. So throughout the episodes, you start seeing more of these people, more of these characters. I'm going, they seem like they're going to be important to the plot at some point. And we still haven't figured out what the heck is going on with what happened in the beginning. And I wanted to know, and I wanted to know, and now we've learned, and it's like going, holy shit, people have died over this, and I want to know more. And they're like experimenting with it and stuff. I'm going, when is this going to blow up in their face? Because they're like, I keep thinking to myself, and I'm like all anxiety ridden. I'm like, they shouldn't be fucking around with this so much as they
Oh, I
are.
know.
It's going to end up doing terrible things. Like when we left off, well, they did the timeline so that one girl wouldn't buy a new phone. Well, now their freaking computer's gone.
Yep, the
So,
IBM is gone.
I have a feeling she took it. She did something and took it. Or
Something
somehow.
happened.
There's
Yeah.
a
And-
lot going on.
And I'm going, holy shit. And I keep thinking to myself, I really don't know if they should be like playing around with that timeline shit so much, because it's like they're gonna do so much damage and it's gonna take them so long to realize, and then by the time they realize it, it's gonna be like a fucking
Too late. to
terrible
fix.
it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be, it's gonna take so much for them to unravel the knot they've made, because they're messing up all these different timelines and trying to get it back to normal, because they'll probably want to get it back to some normalcy at some point. That's my guess anyway. And I want to know. I'm like, I know something terrible is going to happen at some point at this rate, because they don't know all the risks, and they're just
They're
it's
experimenting.
Exactly.
They don't know
exactly,
what's going on.
and which is so
I-
I want to know. I want to know what screwed up. I want to know when it's gonna, blow up in their face, and what they're gonna do about it. And I want to know more about it. And maybe it's because as eccentric as Okarin is, I'm sorry I can't remember his actual name.
Okabe.
He's a very interesting.
Inkyoma!
He's a very interesting character. He's freaking strange as hell,
Love
but
that guy.
he's a very
Oh, yeah.
interesting and intriguing character. He interests me.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And
Yeah.
see, that's one of the great parts about the series is it hooks you, and you have to pay attention. You can't miss anything.
Well, I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like it doesn't like hook you with a plot right away.
Yeah.
What it gives you is
No.
some interesting
well, it
characters.
hooks you with a question. Interesting
It
characters
does.
and a question. It basically
Like what-
throws this question there right off the bat,
Oh,
but
yeah,
then
it's
it
like-
throws you
Yeah.
into their life.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's one of the beautiful parts about it is it's not just about the suspense or not throwing the story in your face every 2 seconds. They still try
Yeah.
to make it like there's an actual life going on. Like this could actually happen to some people who are
Yeah.
just having some fun.
They're just trying to
It's
do
ve-
a thing.
The initial atmosphere is so lighthearted, so whimsical, and so fun, with still throwing the questions in there every so often, but it's kind of just dropping it subtly here and there.
Yeah.
Starts you off at the front.
It's a
but-
very delicately written thing.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
think that's what's so beautiful about it is like it seems slow paced, but it's because they want to actually make it like it's an actual scenario that could happen to some people who are just chilling out, and you want to get into their lives, know what they're like. They focus heavily on making the characters believable and have dynamic and diverse personalities.
Yeah. See, that's
I
like,
like
a
it.
problem
I
that
like
goes
it.
on with a lot of shows, and like a lot of anime, a lot of TV shows. It's all you ever see is drama unfolding, and it's just one thing after the next. That's not what life
And then
is like.
yeah, you sit there and you're like, who conveniently just has this happen right as this is ending up, and then
Yeah,
all of a sudden,
exactly.
oh, but you didn't know this was happening, and it's just such a convoluted and clustered story that nothing's.
Yeah, I'm glad that they have like it's a lot of downtime, and they don't just try to pierce you and drag you
Yeah.
along after every plot point.
Exactly. But at the same time, the downtime doesn't feel like a filler.
No, yeah,
It
exactly.
actually fills you in on what their characteristics are like and develops the personalities of
yeah,
them.
it uses that downtime to show you the characters.
And I think that's what's important about it is, so much things they just like, the downtime taking away from the main story is still trying to be all actiony and in your face and almost gets to a subplot that makes no sense with the characters.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Steins Gate, super good.
Yeah.
We all love it.
Now that we're done getting all passionate about that.
Nerd moment over.
Madoka
Nerd moment
Magica.
begins.
That's the next thing you wanted to watch, right?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
we're gonna
did you
watch
say which
that
one I
after
said?
we finish Steingate.
Okay, can you say that again?
Madoka Magica. He just got this orgasm look.
No, I've seen that. Have you?
No.
Oh my
Ziggy
god.
tells me.
Okay.
I have,
No,
and
I've gathered-
don't
Can I
give
tell you
away
something? No.
any spoilers.
I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, but
It's messed up.
I'm just gonna tell you
Right.
this. When it first aired on TV, it had a 7:30 slot.
Right.
After episode 4, they had to change it to 11 p.m.
Huh. That's pretty funny.
It is not what it seems, and it is trippy as all hell.
No, I believe it because I was looking up. If anyone doesn't look or watch extra credits on YouTube, you should really check them out. They recently did a Halloween games you might not have tried. One of the ones they brought up was a visual novel written by the guy who wrote Madoka Magica. So I saw some stuff. And I can say if it's anything like
like
if
that.
his work on Madoka Magica is anything like that, yeah, I can see some
When
stuff.
they actually get into the witches in Madoka Magica, I wouldn't know from experience, but I'd imagine that would probably be what an acid trip is like.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like seriously,
Actually-
almost what?
I can say that's totally what an acid trip is like.
Oh, learning new things
yeah.
about you.
It
Yeah.
is.
I have no experience,
So-
but I'd imagine that would be it.
So if this is anything like Say a Story, or whatever it was called, I think it was called Say a Story, I should expect to be mentally disturbed by the end of it. Is that an
Maybe.
accurate summation?
I wasn't mentally disturbed, but it was definitely like one of those things where you're like,
Like you
fuck
feel
am I
slightly
seeing?
uneasy?
no,
Well,
like again,
what
I'm-
it is, I've got the perfect example without giving away any real spoilers, okay? And
Okay.
I've been telling this to pretty much everyone I know. Unfortunately, Tyson, I don't know if you'll be able to get this reference, although I'm pretty sure we watched the first Evangelion remake, right?
Yes, we did.
Yes, so you kind of understand what Evangelion's like.
Yeah.
Evangelion took the robot genre, which was not Evangelion. Think of all the other robot genre anime around that time, right? Like Gundam and Escaflowne, I think, was out and shit. So they took a robot anime and they made Evangelion, and you went, holy shit. Because, like, oh my god, right? That was
Oh yeah.
not what robot anime was about. Madoka, whatever. It's like the Evangelion of magical girl anime genre, basically.
Right. So it
They're
sort of
taking
puts
such
you-
they're taking a sweet and innocent, fluffy, nobody really, guys wouldn't watch it. People who didn't want anything to think about would watch it, basically, because it's like a magical girl one. It's super predictable, right? They took that genre and they went, think again, bitch. They basically bent you over and screwed you on the desk. Because they're like,
Gotcha.
yeah, everything you know about magical girls is wrong.
like
It was amazing.
The first time you see a little girl do a like little Sailor Moon transformation into a little magic girl, you're like, "What the hell am I watching?
Yeah.
And why did the person who
God.
suggested
What
this
am I
tell me
gonna
to watch
watch?"
it?" Exactly.
Yeah.
But once it actually starts getting into it, you're like, "The fuck did I just watch?"
It's one of those shows that sort of puts you on a spot, and
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
like, whoa,
It's
whoa.
It's
a
so
way-
different from what
Second.
you're expecting it to be.
In a way,
Right.
I'd almost say it's kind of like Steins Gate, with you get to know the characters and they are all quite different.
Right.
I think you'll enjoy it. I really do. And, you know, Lacey will be happy
I
that you
wish I
watched it.
owned it.
All right.
I
I'm not
do
going to be deeply
too.
disturbed.
I
You
don't
might
know,
be a
it's-
little bit deeply disturbed. I don't think you will, but you could never look at magical girl anime the same way ever again.
Yeah, that's.
That's about it. I think you'll be fine. Don't worry.
You know what? One thing I'm gonna say. This isn't much of a spoiler, but I think he'll like the gun chick.
Oh yeah,
And she's in the
definitely.
first few episodes. Her magic is guns.
Guns are pretty sweet. I
Yeah,
like
she
guns.
has magic guns that she can just summon.
I think he'll like another one too, but I'm not going to give that away because
Yeah,
you know.
I'm probably not far enough in. I didn't get super far in. It's just I have a friend who had it, and he's just like, "You gotta see this," and I'm
Dude,
like,
you gotta watch
okay.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then, like
no.
I said, the first few episodes, I'm just like, why are you making me watch this?
And then
Yeah,
by
I
episode
get it.
4, you're like, holy crap.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
Episode
God.
4, you're just like,
That's when they put the fish
Whoa.
hook in the jugular vein.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
If that's an
okay.
understatement.
That's an understatement. Okay.
I still don't think you'll predict it.
Oh, probably not. It sounds.
You got to tell me your reaction after number 4, kind of thing. Okay.
Okay. I will document it. I'll well document it. I'll record it,
Well-
actually.
Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'll be there. We can just record it. It's a short enough anime. We could just record our reactions to random anime episodes, and that'll be the one for Madoka. It can be the starting one.
Ah, that can be a new show on the channel.
Anime reactions.
It'll just be us reacting to things.
Yep.
Nobody will know. It'll be super awesome.
Yep. It'll be exciting.
I really wish I was gonna be there for that one because I'm excited to hear about
It
it.
can be.
You can be. Yeah, we just
Yeah, I don't see why
That'd
not.
be interesting.
just come over.
You'll have to tell me when it is.
I don't
We
know,
will.
usually do it. Usually we watch anime on Mondays, but I work tomorrow, so.
Mondays or Tuesdays are best for me.
Not to mention you already maybe made plans with me for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I totally wasn't working that day when we made those plans,
Oh,
but now I am.
what time do you work till?
2:30, so we can still do it after that.
Okay, I work till like noon anyways.
Okay. Perfect.
I
We're going to
think-
be playing Crystal Chronicles, and in case anyone was wondering.
Oh yeah, that's totally what's going on.
It's gonna be
Hopefully.
super awesome.
That's totally what's going on. Yeah. Crystal Chronicles, that's what the kids call it nowadays.
You can touch my crystal, baby.
No, thank you.
There's a crystal down there.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Is there anything?
You're
that needs
probably
to
like,
be said? Words aren't required. We don't need words. Chaos. You just need to hold me.
oh my god, you guys are getting kinky again. The mic's gonna get jealous.
Yowie time. Oh, the Yowie Power Hour. That should be a segment on the show. We'll just talk dirty to people. It's gonna be fantastic.
I can't really participate in this. I'm not a guy.
You
Oh.
can pretend.
We could just also do a Yuri Power Hour.
Oh yeah, hey baby, come here often.
Hour
I
lasts
can't.
a
I'm
minute.
taken. I might get in trouble.
Fair
Maybe
enough.
it's
We'll
for
just
the
have to have
best.
your wife. We'll just have to have your wife on the show.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. She's not here today.
Yeah, I know. We're missing one of our usual listeners,
Sad
and we
face.
actually have a way to more like reliably cast. So that's super sad for me.
next week.
Damn.
We
We're-
totally
we're-
dumped our old casting method because our old casting
It's-
method was a bitch.
It was.
Yeah.
She was all like, I
can't
don't
remember.
feel like working today. Can you go do it for me? And I'm like, nope. We're breaking up right now.
I remember you trying.
5 concurrent listeners at a time, and that's it? No, sorry. Baby, when we want to have a party, it's like 30 people.
Coincidentally, we don't have 30 people right now.
Nope,
Yes, we do. They're in Tyson's head.
they don't count.
We just can't hear what they're saying.
Speak for yourself. I hear everything.
Yep.
You hear everything? What's going on? Are they talking smack about me again?
You don't want to know what they're saying about you.
No? Is it bad? Is it good?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Kill the
Ooh, baby.
Something along those lines.
Yeah. I'm not a witch. I don't melt in rain.
Is that a thing that witches do?
You know, I
always
haven't
assumed
tried
that
that.
that was a
If
fairy.
you douse a witch in water, they melt because they're made of sugar.
What?
Okay.
Don't
Here's
you
the
watch
thing.
The Wizard of Oz?
I don't remember that.
We
gets
should tie her
doused
up
with-
and just drag her out in the rain.
I've
we
already...
just test
Splash
this.
her with a bucket of water.
It's better in the rain.
Oh,
So
yeah.
wait, you're telling me witches never take baths?
No,
No.
I guess not.
Why do you
That's why
think they
they're...
smell so bad?
That's
That's
super
why they're
gross.
green.
Oh man, that's They would always have ants crawling on them and stuff. Oh God, that's disgusting.
What's
Ugh.
their friends?
Witches are gross. I've
They are
decided
gross.
this.
They are
Why do you think they eat little kids?
Exactly.
I never understood why that was a thing, especially if they're made of sugar. What sort? How did their body structure
Candy's
doesn't make any
revenge.
sense? I'm
What?
so confused
It's the
now.
candy's revenge.
Yeah.
After Halloween, they strike back.
Oh,
It's witching
obviously.
season now.
yeah.
Clearly.
Why do you think they sent the wizard after my car? That was their doing.
I'm sorry. What?
They sent
Oh,
the wizard
after
my
your car. Right.
They're like this, okay?
Yeah. Did you eat a lot of candy on Halloween?
I've been eating chocolate ever since.
Oh, of
Oh
course.
my
Why
gosh.
am I not surprised? He's eating chocolate right now. You can't see.
Ah. Is it good? Mmm. Wow, you guys went
Oh,
silent.
totally.
Are you still there?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Not here. We died
like-
simultaneously.
You're breaking up on me.
Are we?
We're breaking up with you.
Oh.
No, you can't break up with me.
Sorry, it has been done.
You don't get to have that power. You're not a host.
She's a sub character, okay?
I'm
No,
not
she's
a
my
sub
co-host.
character. Screw
She's a
you. You're the
sub-character.
sub character. I'll
I'm
murder
not a
you
sub
next.
character. You know what? You're not in this room.
I don't have to be in the room.
Chaos is one of those people, like, one of those background characters that everyone falls in love with.
And then dies
it-
tragically.
But if this was Attack on Titan, he would immediately die.
You'd be eaten by a titan, the cute one, right?
The
I would
Moe Titan.
slaughter that Titan.
I'm
Don't
gonna
even.
draw it now. The Moe Titan.
Moe
eating
desu.
you.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
Super funny.
Just so you know now, my tablet is like the Death Note. Everything I draw comes true. So
When did that
Be
happen?
aware.
Is this a new development?
it is.
Wait, does that mean the shitty
drop-
chocolate cupcake
Oh God!
came to life?
It'll come to life and
The
kill
shit
us all.
cupcake came to life. Oh my god.
I don't think anyone ever saw that picture besides us, and maybe her wife.
Be glad it scarred me.
I don't
There's
think I
some
showed it
things
to
you
her.
can't-
I think it was only you guys.
Although burning
could-
your eyes out is close compensation.
I could link it. I still have it in my stash there.
Throw it in the chat. Do it. Just
Okay.
do it. Don't even think about it. Don't think about the consequences that this could.
It'll
They're
blind
dying.
You will
you.
never unsee the horror before you.
You'll never be able to eat cupcakes again.
Your
Or corn.
insides
Or
will
corn.
dissolve.
I don't think this is the corny one, is it?
No, it has to be the corn one.
Oh God, that was so dumb. This whole thing, this entire show. Oh God, why did we think this was a good idea?
I'm doing the corn one. Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
Our viewers have been quite quiet. I'm thinking they all got cancer from this conversation.
I'm thinking we
Well,
only have two
now
viewers,
their
one of which
insides
is
are gonna
laying in
turn
bed.
to acid, so
Is that a
good
thing?
enough.
When you look upon this picture, your insides turn to acid. That's a thing now.
It's what's gonna happen.
All right, so far this conversation will probably make you want to go blind, turn your insides into acid, and give you cancer.
Yep.
Oh, I got
Warnings.
log in.
It'll also spoil some good anime.
Yeah. We
So
really need to
we
put
really
like a
should-
warning
Yeah, I was about
at
to
the
say we need
beginning
a
of
warning
each
label.
one.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. I'll start it with an announcement every time. Well, after the intro, whatever we decide to do for the intro next week.
I'll make a theme song, or we can just sing "Get Lucky." I love that song.
Oh yeah. You don't really sing Daft Punk. I mean, you can, but not really, because it's just never.
Right.
It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Because Daft Punk isn't about the lyrics. Oh wait, you know what we could do?
Hmm.
We could totally acapella Daft Punk.
Isn't
There you
that
go.
like what I sent you?
No.
What's going on? It won't let me sign in with my Facebook account. What is this? How
I don't know.
How does this work?
I'm
I see. No, I figured it out. Shush.
Okay, I'm glad you figured it out. I'm glad you're not totally technologically incompetent.
I just read the instructions. It's all good. How do I know if my username's taken?
Slow clap.
Two fail. Two fail.
Someone already.
Sarcastic.
Two
clap.
fail for that even.
Okay,
Next
whatever.
time I
It
meet
just
you,
gets a shunning glare.
I'm going to slap you in the face.
You
Harder
already
than
slapped
last
me in the
time.
face.
Harder than
whatever.
last time.
Which one?
Me.
You?
I'll deal.
Okay. I was gonna say I'll have a frozen fish waiting for her.
Everything you have is frozen now? Did he just get inside your house?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, when
Makes it
wizards
awkward.
knock on the door, you can't let them in.
He told me he had cookies,
Wizards always lie. Didn't I tell you this? We've been over this.
but he said they were chocolate chip. I couldn't refuse.
And then what
Here
happened?
you go.
All you had was a bunch of frozen stuff.
Well, he did give me the cookies, so I mean.
Oh.
he wa-
Were they warm or were they frozen?
No, they were frozen too.
Then what good are they?
He didn't lie. He just wasn't specific, which made me even more angry. Which is why I killed him.
Well, I'm glad you got your revenge at least.
Yeah. That was.
But
There
I'll
you
never
go.
bring back the pizza.
The pizza's gone forever. You
Forever.
lost that.
I do have a vial of wizard blood though now, so I mean.
Bonus!
Oh, dude, you can sell that on the black market.
Why sell it when you can mix drinks with it? It's magical.
You know, that is a good point. I mean,
Exactly. How often
I
are you
do
gonna
like
come apply
magical
that?
drinks.
Exactly.
I don't mix blood in with my drinks. Just it's not
But
classy.
It's magical blood.
It's not classy.
Exactly. It's sparkly.
And hang
you'll
out with
see,
some vampires.
You'll see rainbows. It's just amazing. You should do it.
And it
Okay.
tastes like cherry soda.
Does it? Is
Yeah.
that a thing now?
Yeah.
It does.
Wizard blood tastes like cherry soda.
Yummy.
Oh, can the title card for this be me drinking from wizard's veins?
What? You're gonna be
Yeah.
drinking a sparkly rainbow drink. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
Ah,
Too
what
much cherry soda.
it should just be us all on the
Oh
beach and
god,
lawn
he's
chairs.
gonna start sparkling.
Why are we gonna be on the beach and lawn chairs? It's snowing outside. You know, if we're on the beach and lawn chairs, there's gonna be like a shit ton of snow everywhere because that's what I'm gonna draw.
I mean, his
Do it.
blood is gonna be cold. I
It'd be
mean,
super
it's
funny.
Frost Wizards.
I'll
Cherry
do it.
soda blood
Dude, cold drinks are always the best.
in
Yeah.
the middle of a winter in
Yeah.
a lawn chair.
That's when they're even better.
In your bathing suit.
Because then you have the affinity of cold with the drink.
Mmm.
I
Oh
always eat
yeah.
ice cream during winter because it tastes better to me. I don't know why. And I drink like coffee
like you
and
synchronize
tea in
with
the
your
summer
environment.
for some reason. Yeah, kind of.
So if you were in a
Sorry,
volcano,
weird.
you probably have like a bowl of soup.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
No, I'd have super hot curry.
I was
Oh,
just gonna
yeah.
say spicy
Sauron
hot
curry.
curry.
Yeah.
Sauron
Oh,
curry.
man, super delicious. Sauron's special curry.
Oh jeez. Right on. There you go.
I'm just gonna die over here.
It was the cheese.
Again.
Yeah.
It was a cheese.
No, I met
He was
an
being
old friend in
consumed
the
by
mall
cheese
today.
earlier.
And they were like, oh, hey, I
Oh.
haven't seen you in a while. And then they hugged me and they're like, oh, wait, I'm sick. And I'm like,
No
no!
explosion.
You have bad luck.
I do. It's funny because I usually have a great immune system. But lately, like the past 3 months, not so great. Been fucking
Maybe someone made a voodoo doll of you or has been cursing you and
You weren't
trying to
supposed to
make
tell
you
him that.
die.
You
I'm
really
not
weren't supposed to
doing
tell him
it.
that part.
terrible. Was it chaos? Did you put a curse on me? Was it a curse for my love?
I think it was the ghost.
Oh, of course. Damn ghosts.
Totally wasn't me. Don't check my closet.
I will definitely make sure to
Especially
not do
don't check behind the shrine to you.
that. Okay.
That doesn't exist.
That shrine that's totally not in your closet.
Exactly. Don't check behind it.
I have a question. On this hypothetical shrine that doesn't exist, are there pictures of me without a beard? And if so, is there a beard drawn on with Sharpie marker?
Not yet, but I could.
You should probably do that. Just
I mean, you know, if
make it a more
existed,
fitting
but, I mean,
shrine
it
to me.
doesn't, so.
Oh jeez. I can't even picture you without a beard, man.
Really?
It's just weird.
I love having a beard. It feels good. It feels right. Sometimes
It
I
does.
shave it though, and then I'm all like,
And I mean, if you're kissing someone and they try to pull a knife on you, you can be like, beard attack.
I just catch it with my beard.
You were probably
What are they gonna
born
do
with a
about it?
beard. In my imagination, you were born with a beard.
I totally was.
Dude, he had a beard as a fetus.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, obviously, it had to get there at some point.
It was just like,
It's not like I
there's
got
all these
out and
little
then all of a sudden-
sperms swimming along, and then there was the bearded sperm just like, whoosh.
I was a beard as a sperm cell. Yeah, bearded sperm cell.
Definitely. Definitely.
Some sperm cells have like 2 heads, some have 2 tails. You had a beard.
I
Definitely.
was super awesome. That's
You-
how you knew.
Yeah. The beard. It was just, there.
You can't stop. You can't stop it.
No,
stop
you
the beard.
can't. You
Especially
can't.
not now. It's No Shave November.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to adhere to that.
You're not.
No,
Can't stop the beard.
beard nets don't
It'll get
appeal
us.
to me.
It'll get everyone.
Beard nets don't appeal to me.
Oh right, you work as a baker.
Yep.
Super not.
You
fun.
can't really have a beard. That wouldn't be very cool.
Well, I can, but then I have to wear this friggin' giant white thing over my chin. Beard net. Oh yeah, nothing sexier than that. Oh,
I would just wear a mask.
Baby.
Ooh.
Like,
I
Like a
love the
ninja
image I'm
mask?
getting here. Mm.
Yeah, except I'd probably still be told to wear a beard net. They're very specific on that.
no, I'd be like, no, I've got my mask. My beard mask. It's more
I'd be like-
stylish than your beard net.
I'd be like, I'm wearing a beard net underneath.
Yeah. Lying. Perfect. No one will suspect a thing.
Well, yeah, if you lie right. I'm not
course.
saying that I
If
lie
you lie
or
to the left,
anything.
though, I mean, you're fucked.
Never lie left.
Never.
That's how demons get you.
Yep.
That's probably why I lie left.
Hmm.
But I like the demons.
You are a demon.
Exactly.
So if someone lies left beside you, you possess them.
Exactly.
Not even necessarily by choice, just sort of by accident. Just happens. I
Wait
hate
by,
accidental
Wait by your
possession.
bed every night, waiting for you to lean or lay left.
I believe
Ooh.
it. He just sits there outside my window. On the 3rd story.
Hey, Ziggy, don't
He's waiting
even.
for you.
I know where your cave is.
That's true, yeah. After we
You're
fired all those
next.
potatoes.
Right next
But
to the potatoes.
If you kill us, then who are you going to do the cast with? I
Yeah,
mean,
you can't do the
Ziggy and
cast
I are
without the main characters.
Ziggy and I are
Exactly.
the hosts, so
And I mean, then there's, Ziggy, the sub character.
he
Oh,
just
shut
wants to become
up.
the host by killing us. He wants to become the dictator of the cast.
I'm going to murder him. You're not allowed in the next cast. I'm murdering you for the card.
No.
For what card?
For this episode's card. That's what's going to happen at the end of the episode. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
There's going to be a lot of blood. I need some plastic bags.
All I gotta say
okay?
is, who was late to the episode?
That's
Not
true,
me.
yeah, exactly. We always
Oh,
say
I was
9.
punctual.
ladies.
I had to
Seriously?
fight a friggin' wizard to get here, and I was still on time.
Frickin' Betty White, bitch. I can't kill that.
Exactly. You
kryptonite.
lack the strength to be a main character.
Oh,
No,
buzz
she's
off,
weak,
you.
so she has to become more powerful as we progress.
She can.
It's like a tournament anime.
Which means that I am the main character because they'll be showing my progress.
Right. And that I guess that would make me the support character who dies like after the 2nd season.
Or something terrible happens to you that makes me learn a lesson, or you save my ass or something, or,
But that would make us generic. That's why she has to be the secondary character, because she's making all this progress, and you're like, oh, she's a main character. No.
Oh, that'd be great. You set someone up to be the main character and just fucking kill them.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be
And then it's just
terrible
like,
and hilarious.
just fucked with you. Not a main character at all.
whatever. I am the main character.
Look at that.
You just
You
don't
just
know
think
it yet.
you are. You're in the line to be the main character secretly. Replaced.
But not really
partway through.
secretly. Who's
Yeah,
replacing me? You? I don't think so.
No, I.
Well,
I
not
think we can-
Hats, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hats is dead. He can't
Hats is
replace
still
me.
dead. Hats is gonna just stay dead probably.
For a while, I
gonna-
think we'll just replace you with a squirrel. See how that turns out.
Oh, right. Counterpoint. I was gonna come up with Zig. If you kill Chaos, then who's gonna be the third?
Oh wait, didn't we have this discussion? Chocolate Milk's coming over.
No, Chocolate Milk's not online. He said he wanted to be on the cast, but he's not here.
That's okay. I'll text him. I have his number. We're gangster bros. He'll totally come.
Okay, just remember to tell him Sunday at 9.
If we're still doing it on Sunday. I thought we were changing the day.
Oh, we might change the day. Do you want to change the day? Are you okay with that?
Who are you asking? Me?
Asking everyone.
Everyone. Well, no
like-
one's protesting, and even if they did, it wouldn't matter because our word is law.
If we're doing it at 9, whatever night we do it, it's fine with me.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
I can't do
So-
it on 9 on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday though,
Okay, so
because
how
I won't
about
be
Friday?
here. I won't be at home. I'll be at work.
Friday. How about Friday?
I don't know about Friday. though,
Every other day, I can do it at 9.
Why not Friday?
because
Every
I
other
might-
day.
This
Oh.
week might be.
You-
I don't know about next week though.
That's okay. We can't
See,
do it
the-
next week anyway. Well,
Why can't we do it next week?
what? I'm confused. Let me get my calendar here.
Okay.
Oh no, next week we can't do it. Never mind. It's the week after that. I'm getting all excited.
Oh, right. Where are you going?
I am going to the Grey Cup. Oh snap!
Oh, yeah.
So if
I'll give my assassin your coordinates.
so if my boys aren't playing, and Calgary is playing, I'll be cheering for whoever's not Calgary.
Fair
Yeah,
enough. Not a big fan of Calgary, I guess.
Calgary's the worst team in the league. I hate Calgary with a
And
passion.
that's why they got to playoffs.
And also that zoo.
Yeah, that's it.
The zoo, the Calgary Zoo,
Yeah.
where we. Oh wait, no, the hippo thing wouldn't make any sense because there's no context for it.
What?
talking to
Hippo
one of-
thing?
I was
Screw
talking to one of the
context.
ghosts about hippos, and
Oh.
before the cast.
Speaking of hippos, did you know that I'm about as graceful as a hippo? True thing.
Hippos are very graceful. I've played that Hungry Hippo game. They are damn graceful.
They're not graceful. Their necks are like friggin' all over the place.
I'm as graceful as a giraffe with a cow's body.
What?
Just because I didn't want it to make any sense.
I'm confused. I
For a giraffe
pictured
with
that.
armadillo's body.
That makes even less sense.
Roll up for defense.
Terrible,
Well, if you take a giraffe's head and whatever neck and
their
attach it
neck.
to any body, it just doesn't make sense at all.
Exactly. That's the great part about it. You could get even stupider. You could combine any sea creature with any land creature. Oh, jellyfish's main body with the cow's legs.
What?
There you go.
Oh, you want
Big
to know
old jelly
something
body.
awesome about squids?
What?
And by awesome, I mean terrible.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, turns out squids are in danger. You know water sonar that they use to harmlessly look at everything at such low frequencies that nothing gets hurt?
Except for squid.
Yeah, it turns out squids have they're like really sensitive to it and they explode.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
God.
their earbuds just completely explode and their head like explodes out little holes and then they die.
That's fucking intense.
So yeah, underwater sonar is totally like genocide for squids.
Oh my god,
That's why
that
the
is
giant squids are all dying out.
They totally. Okay, here was the thing. It's actually a secret conspiracy to kill all the squids. They were like, we've made this thing that kills squids. It's perfect. We can now finally commit our genocide against squids. But nobody's ever gonna go for it. So we have to convince them that it's for something else.
They're trying to hunt the kraken.
Yep. Totally. The lion
I-
squid.
I've never seen a squid before, but I'm so horrified over this information. Why would you share this with me? Those poor squids.
That's nothing compared to
Oh.
what's happening to our bacon.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't hear about what's happening in pig farms lately?
No.
Well, you know how pigs and their manure, and it's all good and dandy, and
Yeah.
they shit a lot. Yeah, well, it turns out now there's like this weird bubbling stuff on it. It's like a layer of mold, I think it was. And
Weird.
this mold has shit tons of methane, and a single spark explodes the entire damn thing. And blue fire is sent up so hot that it can melt plastic and metal. And yeah,
So wait, you're telling me pigs are exploding?
yeah. Well, pig shit is exploding and killing like thousands of pigs, and it does.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah.
Pigs
the
are basically
area.
exploding.
So pigs and squids are exploding right now.
Dude, we could sell that pig manure to the military.
Along with our weaponized voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our sonar guns.
Don't you just love that I don't care about the pigs as much? They're doing it to themselves. We're not doing it to them.
That's true. It's really our fault though for feeding them.
Oh, it's
stuff
actually
we do.
what they're being fed that's, making
Yeah.
the manure
Oh.
all explodey.
Yeah,
So.
that's what I figured.
Well, all
And
we
then
gotta
one
do is
spark sends like, 1,000 pigs into,
Fiery death.
premature baconation.
Nation.
I'm sorry. All I'm picturing is these exploding farms and these pigs, and in my mind it's like cartoons, so it doesn't look terribly gory. But
Yeah,
when I think
exactly.
about like the squids exploding, they're just like squidding along, da, 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 and then boom, and I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
like-
that's so sad.
You imagine a cute cartoon squid suddenly having 400 holes in it. It's like, oh.
Exactly.
Well, first its ears explode, and I think
It's
some of the rest of it might
terrible.
explode too. But yeah, it's just like their ears, just oh my god.
Oh man, I'm not sure if this was a good episode or not. We'll have to. I'll
This
definitely
was-
have to go.
Quite disturbing. And we're
was
gonna
weird.
end on that disturbing note now. Oh my
well, Unless you got
gosh.
something else to talk about.
Cheer up the topic real quick.
Oh, I can tell you a bad joke. That'll lighten the mood. Okay, are you
Uh,
ready?
Wait.
Baby,
this
I'm
segment is
always
called-
ready.
Dramatically JS with Ziggy.
Yeah. Okay. You ready? You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. What did the ocean say to the boat when it passed by?
What?
Nothing. It just waved.
So bad. Well, that's all for today, everybody. If you want to listen to the cast again, you can find it up on Wednesday on the Arctic Paw Studios YouTube.
Good night.
Next
Good
week
morning.
you can look forward to more terrible jokes, and I don't know, might have the first episode of the radio play up, so
And potentially more things exploding.
and potentially chocolate milk,
Potentially.
potentially. All right, goodbye, everybody.